Oh man. Oh gee whiz. I think we're live. Oh no. Here, let me check my phone. I got food a minute ago. I never ate it, so I just have it on my table now. Awesome. Okay, I put on my phone. We are going. Yes, there are people here. Okay. I never copied this yet. Here. Boink. Alright, in my server. Stream page. Let me just open a link just to make sure. Yes. Yes. Boom. Okay. Here, let me open. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people in chat. Hello. Hello, people. It's me. I'm the guy, I guess. I am, in fact, the guy. I made the GOEFAV. I made the GOEFAV. Yeah, hello, I'm gonna let people join for a minute. But, I'll explain this again in a minute, but like... So, the idea I want to do with this stream is I wanted to give a commentary first, where I go through the episode and give a little insider information on certain things. Like, I don't know, like little behind the scenes stuff and all of that. And then later on, I'll go back and you guys can ask me questions, either about the episode or just whatever. I don't know. Am I a furry? You're not gonna like the answer. I'm just gonna be real with you. Alright. You know what, fine, I'll answer a few questions to start. I'll answer a few of your guys' immediate questions. And then I'm gonna watch the episode and give my commentary. We'll get more Fun and Ken episodes in the future. If you guys care at all about it. Because Fun and Ken episode, whatever, was it 5? That was my lowest performing video the entirety of 2025. Like, no one cared about that, dude. Not, like, that got so little. And I was so happy with it, and it got so poorly, and I feel so bad about that. I want to make more, but I don't know. Also, I kind of want to redesign the characters, so I don't know. Alright. Let me reading. Is episode 2 be coming this year? I'd like to hope that. I'd like to say yes. I would really like to say yes. I'm hoping. I really hope for that. My strategy with the next upcoming episodes is... The next one that seems to come up is going to be Core War 5C, which should hopefully be next month. Like, maybe mid to late next month. And then maybe Bops 3 in April. That's my hoping. And beyond that, I'm not totally sure. But after Bops 3, we're going back to GOEFAV 2B. So, because someone also asked in chat what's going to be happening first, Animatic Battle 4B or GOEFAV 2B. Probably Animatic Battle, because that's in production. 2B isn't really. Then again, it just has to start animation, but I don't know. Please stop streaming some random ass day. I don't know, man. I'm bored. I want to do this soon after I release the episode anyway, so. How do you decide what objects are harmless and what aren't? I just decide. I just go with whatever feels right. Will Orb accept Diamond's love? You'll have to see in the future. You'll see where that goes. Alright, did I miss any questions real quick? Or any question? There were some questions I can't really answer, like favorite asset. I didn't make the assets for GOEFAV. Those were mostly I made the limbs and all that. Limbs of the faces, but the bodies are by Pancakes and Goofy Blub. Someone asked about auditions. You can send auditions, but I don't want to guarantee. I'm not going to guarantee anything, really. Because I'm not immediately hiring or immediately searching, but, like, you can send stuff. Maybe I'll hire, but I don't know. If Showerhead, does Showerhead have a VA? Well, spoiler, Showerhead does not speak in 2B. So, I guess at the present, no. I'll get one eventually, and you don't need to send me auditions for that. Please don't send me voice auditions, guys. Because that I usually never really need. Also, hi, Nixter. When is Battle for X4 coming? After Core War 5C, which will be in February, so probably after that I'll start production on it. Who knows? Maybe it'll be in, I don't know. I want hopefully March to May, though I don't want to guarantee anything because I'm probably wrong. What's your own personal opinion on GOEFAV 2A after release? I'm happy with it. I think it was really long, but I'm glad it didn't drag. But it tells me I gotta make episodes shorter next time. Can I eat orb? No. Orb is not an edible object. Like, you will die. What episode of a rejoin or debut? You'll have to wait and see. Oh. This started just as an event I went to at my college was ending. Oh. I'm glad I'm able to join despite the event. Well, dang. Welcome. How many deaths would be in 2A? Well, in GOEFAV 2A, I believe there was only lithium dying, so 1. Will show 8 and 9 return this year? Probably. However, will I release Item Invasion again? You mean like a season 2? Well, Item Invasion 35 will happen. Maybe I'll do it. I want to do that this year. Can't guarantee a season 2, but I do want to do a voice dub once Item Invasion is done. So there's that. Will Battle for X4 come out after Core War 5C? Which I really want that episode out because I'm really happy about Battle for X. I love Battle for X. Do you plan on working for Jack and Jill for your BFT one day? I have auditioned every single time they've opened auditions. I just haven't been hired yet. Maybe someday. Is Lucian's family the other 117 elements of the periodic table? You'll see. Are you ever going to make plushies? I'd love to, if I'm ever contacted or I ever figure out how. Because I'm not in active contact with ObjectShow.com. I can't just do that. But I would very much take the opportunity if I'm ever presented with it. Alright, I'm going to do a few, like, maybe... Hold on, wait. I got a DM. I got to read this. Alright, I'll answer like 5 more questions. I'm going to start the commentary. Did you know that Whoop Dude was gay? Yeah? Why does it matter? I mean, I don't care. Whoop and Cake Brunch are really happy together. I'm happy for them, man. Also, Whoop is non-binary, so... Who is the name? Yes, it's the name of my old... It's the first name of this channel before I stopped Shower Wars, because I made this channel in a rush while I was moving channels, and I didn't have a name yet, so I made that temporary. Can you give us a hint on who's eliminated in Battle for X4? It's not Autumn or Luna. I have not watched T-Core yet. Can you explain what it's about? Oh boy. So T-Core War is a season 2 of another show, T. The finale is kind of because I'm going to redo it. But it gets the general idea across. So it's basically like, you know, Object Filler and Object Filler again. It's like that. And it's kind of a jokey show, but it has a more higher quality. And I think after 5A tends to get, it's going to start getting a bit more actual show. So, yeah, if you've seen Battle for X, it's similar, but more jokey. What's my favorite BFDE character? I like Toothpaste. Alright, I'm going to read these last questions, then we're going to start. How do I handle such a huge cast? I've taken advantage of strategies I can do with, like, teams and that. Like, they all bounce off each other in teams. Like, that whole team works as one personality. Search, like, stuff like that. Will you make an alt account for some reason? I have one. It's... If you go on my channel... Like... Right there. Oh, you can't see it. It's... Hold on. Right here. There it is. Enjoy that. After Core 5C will get canceled. Sure, man. Whatever. Yeah, we can say that. It's not like 5D is already written, but yeah. Is there going to be an episode 35 of GOEFAV? I don't know. GOEFAV characters based off BFD IRCs. BFB 2 through 15, yeah. I made it around that time because GOEFAV was originally going to be a fan series. Like your channel, thank you. What will happen if a character walks into core? You'll see. How did I get Greeny Guy and Leo Friends to voice for the show? I've been friends with them since 2020. Like, Greeny, I first found out about Greeny when he asked to work for VU. And he worked on VU 10. And Leo, I met through Object Towel again. I've been friends with them for a long time. Alright. One more question. I'm going to do one more question, then we gotta start, because this is taking forever. And I think some friends want to play a game with me at 10 o'clock, which it is 8:30, so I got an hour and a half. Alright. Why aren't I working on boss? Okay, stream's done. I give up. Goodbye. Alright, that's enough of that joke. I did that for like a full minute. Why'd I do that? Alright, there goes like all the views. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Here we see here, just how rich is Laundry Pod? He is a multi-millionaire. He has a lot of money. He did not need that film that he was asked for in GOEFAV 1. He just did it because he was greedy, and he made a fuss about it because he wanted more money and lied about not having money. So, yeah, he's just a greedy loser. Well, he's not really. He is very successful, but he is a jerk. Alright. Oh, hi, Casey. I just DM'd you about something. Why did it... Wait, I don't remember getting to the end of the episode. Okay. Episode's done, I guess. We did it. Wow, that was quick. Alright. We're going now, guys. Alright, I'm going to skip my intro, because I hate my intro. Alright, we're just watching it. Alright. What's the strongest friendship in GOEFAV? Hoodie and Sickle. Alright, we're gonna begin now, guys. So I'm gonna give my commentary, give my little insider information. When I'm done giving my commentary, then we can start answering questions again. Okay? Can he go bankrupt or dead in the finale? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. So, oh my god, alright, we're going. Hold on, I'm gonna test that real quick, and just to make sure the audio isn't too loud. What are you guys thinking?
Suggest we do
wow.
this. Well, yeah.
Alright. I want to make sure. Is it too loud or am I good? Is it too loud? Because I can't tell. I can't hear the stream, so you guys gotta tell me here. Alright. It's quiet. I don't want to be overbearing loud. Alright, I'll make it a little bit louder. Like a little bit. Hold on.
But I don't think any of us have been here before, so maybe you guys would have some ideas?
Yeah, that's an episode.
Exploring
wow. Alright, is someone coming upstairs to go to bed right now? I hear I'm never gonna get the stream started, dude. I'll be back. Alright, I can speak again. Alright, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take it as good. We're just starting. I gotta figure out, I don't have a commentary on everything, but we'll go. So this was this the first scene? Yeah, no. I think this is the first scene that I think this is the first scene I animated for the episode. Well, it's the first scene in general, but I'm really happy with it because I didn't animate this scene until like May or June. Like, hold on, let me check in the crew server. When did I start working on this scene? Like, alright. I don't like this new Discord update where I have to manually type into from and all that. Okay, just don't do it then. Alright. Alright. How you have to, what? Hold on. It just won't even tell me. It just won't even tell me. Okay. Here, just give me a minute. Alright, there it is. Work in progress from other people. Yeah, oh my god, I didn't start the scene until August. I did not animate for GOEFAV 2A at all until August of this year. Well, not this year, not 2026, so 2025. So that was over a full year of never animating for GOEFAV because I was so busy on other things. It felt so nice to animate, dude. And I'm really happy with the movement here. Like, well, not this, but this right here with this.
So, what do you guys think?
I'm so happy with this. This made me really happy to see that I could actually just, because I've been experimenting more with animatic, and ever since GOEFAV 1, because GOEFAV 1 has alright, but I think this one does so much better with the animatic animation. So I'm really happy with how this looks.
What are you guys thinking?
Heck yes.
Didn't you suggest we do this?
Well, yeah, but I don't think any of us have been here before, so maybe you guys.
Also, I think I considered an idea where in this animation where, like, since I was like I don't like, I'm just gonna have the mouth just open for a split second, like it's shut and then it just opens like right here for a split second and then goes back, just like a breathing like thing, whatever, like that. But I was like, nah.
Suggest we do this.
But
well, yeah, but I don't think any of us have been here before, so maybe you guys would have some ideas?
Oh, hey, explore the hotel, which we never see them do except for a little bit later where they go to the pool.
That's the whole point.
I love how I added a whoosh sound for geocache coming in, but I forgot to add a little thump when they actually hit ribbon. Like, oh, I missed it. Ugh.
The whole point of exploring, you know.
Well,
I do really like the animation I did with this too, with the arm. Like, I am so happy with that.
Well, I still have the competition pamphlet, and I think it has a rough outline of the hotel. Okay, so
you never see it, but you hear them talk in the background too, with talking about other places in the hotel. So take note of what they say. Maybe you'll figure out what other things this hotel has. Not even bread.
Hi, Lantern. Hi, Lantern.
Wait, Lantern, when did you get here?
And
Hey, I wonder what this is in the background. You'll figure out later.
why aren't you with your team? You're not a spy, are you?
Turntable, calm down. I don't think she means any harm.
Besides, what would she be spying on us for?
Yeah, my first scene. That was my first scene. I'm really happy.
She won't get off of me.
Yeah, this scene was animated by Jacob. They did such a good job with the scene. Taylor, don't worry. I think everyone did a really great job with voice acting. You did really freaking well.
She
But yeah.
won't get off of me. Guys?
She looks sad.
Wait, hold on. Lantern, are you doing alright?
Aw. Aw, loser.
Hi.
I'll admit some of this with Lantern going into pamphlet and them separating, I had to revise a lot of that myself and do a lot of that by myself. But I think it turned out really well overall. I think we did good. I'm talking with food in my mouth. I should not be doing this, especially on a stream like this. You see how productive I am? You see how professional I am?
Hi, Brady!
Pan flute.
Sorry.
A little eep sound. Yeah, but yeah, I kind of did this where Latte says it like that because it's like, she's obviously trying to hug into you for comfort, and you're just like, yay, she stopped! It's like, that's such a mean move, and he very clearly doesn't get that, and I think it's funny I would show that here.
Why aren't you with your team?
Okay, hey, Jacob did that with the arm being white here, which I know a lot of object shows would like how it like glows a little bit or whatever. But I think this is really good. I think this was a really good move to do.
Do you
Good
want
sounds.
to be with us?
Yeah, I added this because I thought this would be cool to do. I explained in my server, but I'm going to explain here. These aren't official team swaps. Like, for Lantern and Vinyl, they aren't officially on Cafe Click. It is cross-teaming. Like, they are quote-unquote working for Cafe Click, but they are not really on Cafe Click. Like, Lantern's still on Agile Agitators, and, Vinyl is still on, a coin class. But it just showing this for visual, because I think this is a cool visual. And, yeah. There was something else I was going to say on that note. What was it? It was about the cross team. I don't even remember.
Wait a
Oh yeah, I remember when music notes were common character in audio shows. Yeah, that's kind of why I added music note, or like did the vocoder thing as a bit of a callback.
minute. Is she trying to swap teams?
Well,
Guys,
I was gonna add in editing. I was gonna add a little done sound like this, like oh boom. But I couldn't make it work. It did not sound good, so I just left it.
trying to swap teams? Guys, we can't.
Oh. Give me a minute, guys, again. Hold on. Alright, I actually don't think they're coming to my room. I think am I okay? I don't know. I think it's fine. I think they just left. Okay.
Can't allow this.
Well, don't get carried away now. I'm sure she just wants to be with us for now. That's all.
She looks sad again.
Alright, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I feel like with Lantern swapping to this team, I feel like I kinda did that a bit too early. Because I didn't really hint anything to why Lantern would swap. And I feel kinda bad about that, but oh well, I did it. I'm gonna make it work. That's all I can do. I did it too early, but whatever. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it happen. It'll be fine. There is a cat outside of my door. I can see their shadow outside of my door. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get my cat, and I can see you just sitting there. Yeah, come on, Hazel. I see you. She's looking for you. Yep, I got her. All right, Hazel's in my room. I could just see. Under my door, there's the light under my door, and I could just see Hazel, just the shadow. Alright, but yeah, alright, I just explained, but so these aren't official team swaps because you can't actually swap teams in GOEFAV. You are stuck on that team until like officially stated. So these are cross teams. So for example, if Agile Agitators lose, Lantern's up for elimination. The rest of Coin Class are not. If Coin Class lose, Lantern and Vinyl aren't up for elimination.
again.
You've got to be kidding
Hi,
me.
Hazel.
Lantern, we appreciate it, but I don't think swapping teams is allowed.
Who said she had to swap teams officially?
How does that work?
If she really wants to.
Alright, this scene. This scene was animated. Who did this scene? Wait, just give me a second. I know who did the scene. I just don't. They changed their username recently, and I don't remember it exactly yet. Nocturne did this scene, and I think they did a really good job with it. And also, music note before I was gonna say, like, she can choose to swap teams, but it got really quiet for some reason, so I just cut it out, and I think it works fine without it.
To swap teams. She can work with us on the challenges and everything. We don't need to tell Laundry Pot about it.
Oh man, kind of hinting a bit to more of a music note's mischievous side, I'll call it. Where music note is just doing things that aren't allowed, just to do it, kind of a rebel, I guess. I don't know.
Is this allowed?
I mean, would it hurt to try?
Yay.
Maybe. I don't want our team to get penalized.
Same.
I say we can at least give it a try. She seems nice.
Alright, but if things mess up, you know.
Alright, this back asset, which you see later on too. This is by Goofy Blub, because apparently, the asset, we shared the assets with the crew. And Goofy never told me that, or Blubby never told me this, but like, they just made some extra assets we needed, like just some alternate views of a synthesizer and turntable that I needed. And it was just like, we just already have it made? Like, ow, okay. Like, I needed that, but thank you. I didn't even ask. So I got lucky. And there was like a little plug at the bottom that you don't see in this shot.
Oh, who to blame?
And I'll take it, but I at least want to give it a shot.
I really like the movement. I revised this part a little bit, but I really like the movement with like this, with Music Note's arm.
Want to give it a shot.
That is really good.
Alright then.
And now they just sit here. Pinfoot's fate pose is really funny to me.
So,
I just want to say.
what were we doing?
Oh yeah.
Bro,
There's a shop.
Hi, you.
arcade, pool area.
you had like one line. No, you had one line episode 1. It was just you going, ow. So yeah, I made sure Hearing Aid got some spotlight this time, which he really needed.
Hi, Hearing Aid. Wanna join our team too?
No, not again. I already feel like we're cheating doing
We're not
it.
cheating. You didn't hear that. Don't
I
worry.
love the poses I added for Geocache here. We can just look at Geocache and it seems so funny.
He here, like, because he's hearing aid.
Dude.
Just so goofy. Also, I love the dumb joke with Laundry Basket. Like, get here because he's hearing it and just like, dude, what? Dude, shut up.
Hearing aid.
Dude.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, nor do I care. Music stand order a team meeting in the gym here.
Ooh, what you guys up to?
Not telling.
I think I made that sound of the door shutting a bit too loud, but oh well, it's okay.
Oh.
No. Alright, I made this background. I thought this was gonna be a nightmare, and it wasn't too terrible. I'm very happy with this background. Also, Jacob did the whiteboard and the markers. Also, this with this, I really like that. And Sai animated the scene. Really good stuff.
Music stand. What is that?
A new custom eye, I guess. The thing kind of raised. I think it looked cool.
Well, after our first day, I want to give you all a lesson on how to take this competition.
I considered doing a different song in this part, but I didn't. It was gonna be the song that you heard in Bops 1 when Fierce Fighters were hiding. Like that song that I made, but I kind of figured I went with this instead.
More seriously.
Didn't we win the last
Hi, Platinum Comment. Platinum Comment voices, yay! Which I know is funny because I know Platinum made a critique video on GoFave, and I appreciate it. We're working on it. It's yeah. I'm really happy Platinum got the voice. That was really cool. You didn't know Platinum. So hello, Red Pointy. Oh yeah, I noticed. I didn't tell Cider to do this. They just did this where, when Music Stand comes up, Solar Iron's tail just straightens up and gets nervous. I think that's really good.
Buy a thread.
Also, hello, Skipper, Psychedelic Pickles. Yo.
No one listened to me, and you all went on doing your own things. That kind of behavior will make us lose.
That's another. Okay, another thing I did exclusive with this scene where music stands. Well, the stand, or not the stand, the holder part. I'm gonna call it. It's like acts like a head and kind of moves. And then that is not an idea I thought of, so I just did that, and it's such a good idea. We're gonna keep doing that.
Not risking everyone else's game over a single person's own antics.
This is stupid.
You're stupid.
Excuse me.
Hello, Yeartime. Yeartime voices tinfoil now, and yes, I previously mentioned the scene was gonna be a sneak peek, but I couldn't get it out because I was waiting for someone. I'm sorry for outing you, but it was Year. Year didn't do her lines for a while, and then when she finally did them, I like immediately processed and added them into the scene. And yeah, that's why the sneak peek took so long, but that's okay. Also, it's soldering iron. SOLDERINGIRON. Soldering iron. Alright.
It's me.
Hush, you two. This class will not cover petty insults. Alright, first lesson.
Alright, this is the part of the scene I did with writing on the whiteboard because I didn't know how to do that, and I did it, and I think I did a good job. And don't ask how a music note can just do this. He just can. Oh god, I got breadcrumbs in my throat. I'm dying.
We need to listen to each other for once and show respect to others when it is rightfully due.
Oh yeah, Jacob did the audio for that scene, and I didn't add those writing sounds was added into the scene, the audio itself, like so I couldn't really time that how I wanted. So I just tried my best to time it as well as I could. Yay!
Can I get a drink?
You can go get a drink
Also,
when class is over.
Hold on. Nocturne again. Nocturne did the scene, and I did some revision, but it's
Now,
really good.
that's a surprise.
No one ever truly finishes learning. That's just life. Moving on. With teamwork comes respect, and in respect, you must listen to others, think about what they say.
Hey, that was
and
a.
nicely
Wonder what that
respond
was.
in a
It
well-thought-out
was
and
a paper
understanding-
airplane.
What the-
Yep. Can I just look at his face again?
Respond in a well thought out and understanding.
Dork, loser. Actual loser face. Look at you. Yeah.
Who's
Idiot.
through
Use this
Who's
too.
the wise guy? Speak up.
Pass aside. Why would you
I like the note. I like the detail I added in the scene where you can see Pykrete look around.
Who's through this? Who's the wise guy? Speak up.
Huh. I wonder.
Pass aside.
Why is the word episode always lowercase? Because it's not part of the series title. It's episode.
Why would you disrespect Sandy like that?
Oh, you're not throwing this
Hi,
on
corny.
No, I'm throwing this on you.
Pykrete, do you or do you not want?
Also, new animator for the scene. A new one. Mizumi Hiwa, which I hope I did not butcher. This was Mizumi Hiwa's scene. Really good stuff.
This isn't an actual school. You can't give me detention.
I have my ways, young man.
And aren't you a university professor? You don't do detention in university from what I know.
Bold to assume elimination isn't detention.
Well, in order to eliminate me,
Uh-oh.
we have to lose. So you're throwing your next challenge now, or?
In this scene, Mizumi, they animated a music stand getting a bit red, but I kind of... Maybe this is my take, but I don't really like it when characters like get red when they're angry. Like, I kind of don't like that. So I just took that out and kind of just had the eyes shrink a little bit to get the vibe. But I think we get it good. Yeah, Wizard Hat is just there.
Out! Whatever you say, lady loser.
Was that the same guy who made the Ultra Lost Media? Yes, it was that person. They animate for GOEFAV.
Anyone else want to leave?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
I love the joke here. We're just like, yeah, those. Yeah, you see, that is a bad example. He wanted to leave. Who else wants to leave? Who else wants to be a bad example? And everyone's just like, yeah, all right, later. Like they aren't taking the bait. They are just leaving. They are not taking it. I think it's really funny.
Unbelievable. Anyway, let's continue. Wizard Hat?
Also, at this part, there was a sound that was in the original audio, like. There's some sort of sound that I just did. I was like, nah, we're just gonna cut that out. I think it's better without it. Innovation is the only exception with episode in capital. I'm gonna remove that eventually. Don't worry.
Unbelievable. Anyway, let's continue. Wizard Hat, I'd like you to come to the whiteboard and write your favorite...
Oh, I think at the very end, I was thinking about adding little dotted lines like I did for Pomegranate and Lantern later in the episode, but I forgot, and I think it's fine without it here.
Where is he? Ah!
Well,
Finally, that was so annoying. Come on, let's get out of here.
I feel like I should have made that door like louder, a bigger slam. But oh well.
Oh, this is going to be a long game.
Yep. Yeah, I will, man. I hate to tell you. I know. Hey, intro with all these cool people. Hey, wow, that's a lot. I really hope every single comment isn't about the cast mount. Anyway, hey, I like this part. I like this part too. Hey, do you guys notice that? Do you see that little detail in the background? Do you guys see that? The grass is different. You guys, wow. Ain't that cool? I added texture to the grass in some little strands. Ain't that neat? Oh man. Oh, boom. Yay. Yeah. Can I ask why you specifically chose intro music from a band name for a reason in Blender? Because I like the song. I think it's a good song, and it's an ironic name because I'm pretty sure it's an ironic name for the band because they are furries. So it's not like a poking fun of furries. It's like the irony of it. I think GOEFAV needs more contestants. Okay, I guess, yeah. I was gonna add a little time lapse thing with the everything moving, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I just had it fade in, and it's fine. It's good. Yay! Also, a little glare here. The glare that's only present in this shot. Also, the background. So there was a pool background a bit later on that was made by Limo, and I had asked Limo to make an additional background with the pool itself, but Limo was busy and couldn't. So I asked Amber to do it. So she made this background. Amber, Cineleaf, that Amber, she made this background, and it is insane. Like really good. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find? Alright, I just can't search my name. I'm gonna see if I could find the reference image, because I made a ref image, like a really rough drawing of the pool background I wanted. But there's it being made. That's not what I'm looking for though. Alright, here it is. Okay, just show that. Alright, that is not great quality. Here, I'm gonna extend this a little bit real quick. There we go. Now there's a copy. Boom. This was the original reference I made for the pool. It is really crud, but that's it. That was my reference that I gave. And that's what was made with it. Ain't that crazy? Also, that splash animation, I made that. I made that like a week ago by this point. I made it very late in the game. But I am so happy that I did it frame by frame, no reference. I just did that, and it is so good. It is so good.
Yeah.
Also, the little blur. I really like that blur. You know, you can barely see the lower half of Wave. You're like, wait, I kind of regret this idea. Also, hello, Corny, voicing Wait. And a few others, like Pesticide, and in a minute, Rubik's Cube. The bubbles were very last second. I considered that, but I was gonna not do it, and then Pancakes argued for it to be added, so I was like, okay, I'll add it. So there's your little bubbles coming out of Flask. which I think was really cool. Hold on a second, I'll check something real quick. Give me a second. Alright. Why'd I get... Russell. Alright. Anyway, yeah, also Wait is just... The war have Wait just dying. They are connected, so, War have Wait, they need each other to survive, so... Also, yeah, Flask can just breathe underwater. She can just do that, I guess. Because, why not?
Oh, Mateo, I wanted to ask, did you ever get those fireworks yet?
Fireworks?
Yeah, I was thinking we have a little party later.
I don't remember why. Oh, no. I remember why I did this joke. It's, well, build up for what's about to happen.
To survive it. Except what about? Everyone at the party will have survived, don't worry.
I mean, won't you go in because they money to go around by it?
Hey, random access
Just completely blocks it out.
Wanna talk? Sure.
Oh yeah, I should say this was the last scene animated, by the way. Like, this was the very last scene because the pool background I really needed, but I could never get done until the very last minute. And as soon as the background was done, I went to work on the scene because I couldn't animate it without the background. So yeah, this was the very last scene animated for the episode that I did, and I hope you guys like it.
You know, it's great that we get along despite being on different teams.
Yeah. Say, why is none of your team going in the water?
Huh? We're right here. Right?
Bro's just dead. Well, he's not really dead. I kind of did that for expression.
Oh.
Well.
Notice, Avocado had to move real quick, like very last second, just move. Hold on, wait. Yeah, just look at that.
Well, I can get my feet in the water. Any more would damage my circuitry. Let me go down the list.
Oh, no, I was just curious.
Poor and Sharp
And just completely cuts him off.
Don't listen to anyone. Zero T monitor would instantly die, same with printer. Music Box and Rubik's Cube can't swim because,
I don't have arms.
Hi, Corny.
What about your limb placement?
What about it?
I really like that joke. I really like that joke. It's funny.
We just saw.
Hey, we can swim just fine.
Says you.
And lithium?
I had to retime the scene to fit into new voices. So you might see the water kind of glitch a little bit. But it's okay. It's barely noticeable.
Just fine.
Says.
It's very noticeable, so I'm fine with it.
Says you.
And lithium? Wait, actually, lithium.
I am kind of sad lithium's kind of hard to see in this shot, but it's okay. It's fine.
In the water?
I've never tried.
You never touched water?
Well, why don't you swim, huh?
I've touched water, and I get
Oh,
sorry
man.
for swimming too much. I have an excuse.
I do too.
What?
Oh yeah, the looping in this audio is kind of eh. Like I feel like that's not how it's supposed to loop. But this was the only version I could find, so I just went with it. I could have made my own, but no.
I've just been told by my family that touchy water would be bad for me. Then again, I knew some others who could just fine.
Well, what's stopping you? A theory?
Yeah, you gotta try things, man. How do you think I learned glass is edible?
Yes. Oh, well, hold on. BRB.
That is a reference to Flask joining the team because Kiwi was like, what's out of all the characters that are like food based and and Flask was one of those, so it was the joke on that.
Who's gonna tell him I was lying?
So your encouragement is based off of a lie?
I mean, it got Flask on the team.
Right there.
Plus, wouldn't that logic imply your theory is a lie?
I feel like this is kind of confusing to explain, but I remember this was supposed to be something like, I say remember and I actually don't. Why did I do that? That joke was meant to be like, because this whole thing is based off of, he's told he can't go in water. Or, yeah, lithium, they're told they can't go in water. Yet, it's the same logic as Flask is edible, but they're not. So, and lithium can't go in water, maybe they actually can. And they're just being lied to. So, huh.
Yeah, I'd say give it a try. I mean, I'm interested in what would happen.
Well, I mean, I was scared before, but I can't lie. I am a little curious now.
You'll never know if you don't at least try.
Yeah.
Come on, it'll be exciting. Don't you think so too, Music Box?
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. You don't talk.
Oh, man. Whoa! Yeah, you see that? Reveal, voice reveal. Music Box can talk. And I credited Pancakes as the voice actor because Pancakes, I think, custom made the sounds in, like, FL Studio or something. So I just made Pancakes the voice actor because I thought that would be funny.
You guys really think I should do it?
Go for it.
Yeah, do
Oh
it.
yeah, the scene was also made by me. I like the scene. Oh wait, the scene before. Okay, the scene was animated by Ren. I should say that. I want to credit the people who animated. So yeah, the scene was animated by Ren. They did really good.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, this was every single one of these characters. I had all their voice actors individually say do it, and I tried my best to sync it all up perfectly, and it went a lot better than I expected. Like, I am really happy with this. I feel like I could have made this audio quieter, but oh well. Hazel, you are just rubbing against me. You guys can't see it, but she's just on me.
I think I should do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Now.
It's so funny because they would never speak, just like, do it. I love that joke.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, speaking of Pancakes, this entire scene was basically conceptualized by Pancakes, because Pancakes sent me the thing where it was like, apparently lithium, when it goes into water, it like catches fire and does a small little boom. And we were just like, what if we did this? And I was like, there's a pool in the hotel. I have an idea. And yeah, we just went along with it. So this entire scene was thanks to Pancakes. So thank Pancakes for killing lithium. And of course, it's much more dramatic at ties in this because that's not really what would happen. But it's a cartoon. It doesn't matter. I don't know. This episode had a different title. It's pie baking. So the original title of this episode was Cooking Good Now. But since it's not really most of the challenge this episode, it's just other stuff, I wanted to rename it. And I was originally going to call this episode Lithium Dies. And then also the idea of Lithium Dies and parentheses comes back later. But I think the idea of Sorry Lithium stuck because it's just like, what happens to Lithium? Lithium, what happened? Like, I think it's really funny. I think it's just really cryptic and that makes you think. And that's why I like this title.
Okay, here we go.
You can kind of, if you recognize this music, which I do, you know something's about to happen.
3, here we go!
It's so good. Yeah, you're just free from Kitsune Squared. It's such a good song. Also, I made the, I did animate the scene, but also I made this effect. I made the visual effect of lithium just exploding. This is entirely custom made. I've tried my best to make all my little, like all my custom effects, like, I try to make them all my own instead of using from others, like BFDI and all that, so I'm really happy with how it's turning out.
1,
My own style.
3, here we go!
Goodbye. Oh wait, there's one more thing I gotta say. There is in the audio of my raw lines, which are basically not edited in yet, or like, not cleaned up yet, so just the straight recording. I actually had a bottle of water with me and I drank a bit of water and then started trying to fake yell. The first time I did it, I spilled water on myself and got all over my shirt. And I think that's really funny. And then I had to try and do it again where I didn't actually yell and I tried just to fake it. Not so hard where I actually spill on myself and spit it out, but enough where it gets the idea. Here. Alright, I found my audio Lithium 2. Here, I'm going to just throw this in Audacity. Because I want you guys to hear this. How did my voice feel? Well, it was fine. It was good. It was funny. Oh, you can't see the screen anymore? Alright. hold on. I'm gonna turn desktop audio off here real quick just in case. Oh. Alright, can I change? I'm gonna add a window capture and I'm gonna make it Audacity. Boom. Alright, so this is yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Also, for reference, if you guys are curious when the lines were recorded, I did my lines on June 21st, 2024. That's how long ago this has been in production.
Okay, yeah. I'll do it. I'll prove him wrong. Okay.
Oh, that's a scrapped part. I didn't remember that.
I'll prove him wrong.
Wow, I didn't remember that part. I'll prove him wrong.
I'll prove him wrong. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
I don't remember screaming like that. That is so funny. That is so funny. I didn't even say anything after. I just did that.
I'm gonna drink water and do this. Well, I got water just for this.
Hold on. Alright, I hope you guys could hear all this. I'm gonna play all this out. This is funny. Actually, I'm gonna mute and let you guys listen to all of this. Okay, I'm gonna mute and let you guys listen to all this. So, I'm gonna turn this up a little. I'm gonna get a screenshot of the current desktop audio. There we go. All right, I'm gonna mute and you guys just listen to all of this. Have fun.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll prove him wrong. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'm gonna drink water and do this. Well, I got water bottle just for this. Fucking spill water all over myself. No, I'm doing that again. I'm not giving up on that. Oh, fuck that. Oh, that was good. Oh, I got water all over myself, but that was so good. Okay. Oh, that was peak. Alright.
Alright, I hope you enjoy that. That was the raw audio. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this back down. It was around here. Okay. Now I can close this window. That window is useless to me. It's dead to me. Yeah, there you go. There's your behind the scenes. Alright, now back to this. Apparently Kiwi was a bit quiet on this scene, so I made it Kiwi in specific speak a bit louder in this part. And this was criticism I got like last minute. And when I make my episodes, the night before or the day before, I'll send the episode to my crew and have them proof watch it and give me tips on things I should change. That helped immensely here, just so you guys know. And that was one thing. So yeah, there you go. Dang. Can we just see those explosion shots in like their individual frames? Like you can see it kind of getting brighter, and then all of a sudden, the invert. Dang! Boom! Hey, this is before they all like flew. I love this frame in specific. Like that is a good frame. Would it be a season 2? Probably not.
We're Where's the pretty color?
When I'm in a drowning competition, my opponent is Shattered Waters? No!
Oh my
Yay!
gosh. This place looks amazing. Yeah.
Fun fact, and when I initially animated the scene, and I forgot to in the layout, because I make layouts for all the scenes, which is basically what it should, like all the characters really should be. I forgot Lantern. So Lantern was an extremely last minute addition into the scene, with Lantern being in this scene. Like that was a very last minute.
Excuse us.
Like so last minute that like in the first cut that I gave to the people before, like the day before releases, I said Lantern wasn't there.
Excuse us.
It was until I think Lucky pointed it out. So.
Wonder what they were in a hurry for. Anyway.
Good morning, contestant.
Oh, come on.
I just want to say I love the animation with pan flute.
We're in a hurry for.
Hazel. Alright, Hazel wants to leave my room, I guess. Alright, Hazel, come on. Let's get at it. Come on. Let's get you out. Go. Hazel. Leave. Alright, Hazel's out of my room. Hi, Ruby. Okay. I'm free. Are we back? Nope. Boom.
Anyway.
Good morning, contestant.
Oh, come on.
Today's elimination ceremony.
Alright, I missed it, but I really like the animation for pan flute on this. Just look
Good
at them.
morning, contestant.
It just doesn't change, just does that.
Morning, contestant.
Oh, come on.
Today's elimination ceremony will start in just
Also, this was a custom thing I made last minute. I think it was based off of... This is based off the speech thing from Core War 4. And I slightly edited it with like the lines being more like this. And added a second line to represent who's speaking. So this is another little thing I did. I was referencing Core War 4. When Ashtar Wars was talking to Pluto and Sharon. So there's your little tidbit.
a few minutes. Cafe Click, Paper Towel, and Team Name, please report to the auditorium. Thank
Also,
you.
speaking of last minute additions, these two weren't in this shot before. Like, if this is a last minute addition to have them both there.
Well, here we go.
Hey, we promised to stay together no matter what, right guys?
Yeah.
Also, music note being listened to was last minute.
Hey, we promised to stay together no matter what, right guys?
Yeah.
You can barely notice here. I'm pointing this out for you guys. You can barely notice. That's another eye. Geocache does have a second eye. It's just hidden under this. So there you go. There's your little fun fact.
Let's just hope that stays true.
Oh.
First elimination, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good animation. I hope I see that again. This scene was animated mostly by Lucky, and then I did a good bit of it too. Which you guys might have seen my live stream for a little bit ago. Yeah.
Lower. Okay, good. Kazoo, Showerhead is the projector set.
Oh, I didn't even mention Glizzy, Thunder the Simp, voicing Megaphone. Heck yeah, voice reveal.
Okay, good. Kazoo, Showerhead is the projector set.
Also, Megaphone and being friends with Kazoo. That's the thing that's just gonna be happening. I like that.
Yup. Let me turn it on.
Also, this in the background with Showerhead just tangling all these wires. Actually, yeah, this was another scene I had. I didn't do this background. This was a few of these backgrounds made by Nocturne, and so I made reference images for what they should look like. This is the reference images I gave. Here, give me a moment. Boom. These were the references for the projector room, a bit of the mall, and the glasses room. There you go.
On now.
Projector.
Perfect.
Great job, guys.
This is such a small detail, but it's very slightly off center, yeah. I made sure to do that.
First elimination and no screw-ups.
Oh yeah, also a Rising Tide voicing Kazoo. Right, they both did. Glizzy and Ty did such a good job. Or Arising, whatever.
Crooked. Tell Kazoo to tilt it a bit to the left.
Scratch that, a little to the left.
Alright then.
A little more. And okay, we good?
And now it's
Great.
perfectly centered.
Thanks, bud.
Yay.
Right on time, you guys.
Hey everyone, take a seat.
Notice the tiny detail with footage characters in the background just here, but also, alright, I remember, I'm really happy with this animation with Panflow, and look at traffic, not traffic light, lamppost. I really love a lamppost joke here.
Right on time, you guys.
Hey everyone, take a seat. We'll be starting shortly.
Falls over. I mentioned my server, there was a sound effect I was going to add last second. This was it. You can barely hear a little swipe sound when Marble Soda jumps into frame. That was the small little addition I wanted to make.
This is so cool!
Yeah, a little. Kind of nervous about this.
Is it you guys hosting this one? Whoa.
There was my first time animating this in this scene. In the other scenes you saw this animation, this was the first time I did it for this scene.
Everyone take a seat.
I remember when I animated this live, you guys really liked this expression. I'm happy with that.
Seat. It's time for the elimination.
Yay! The music for this scene was made by Cineleaf, and she had the major concept for a lot of this. I forgot to credit her as a storyboard artist, but she made a kind of storyboard for this, though it mostly did not get totally used. A lot of this is my own thinking, but she came up with the idea also with the little time-lapse of the challenge in the background. And I think I did a good job overlaying it here. I did animate this though, but she made the music. And she never titled the song, so I just made it what the MP4 was called, or the WAV. And you know what the WAV was called? GOEFAV Elimination for Real. Enjoy that. I do like this too. I'm happy with this. I briefly considered adding the names of all the characters here, but I was like, nah, it doesn't need to be added. Take note of this. This implies that this could change.
Okay, we're all set?
Yep, all yours.
Perfect. Everyone here? Yep. Wait,
There's a lot of tiny details in this scene that I'm not going to go over here, because some of these details I want you guys to find yourself. Also, alright, this is Red Coiney's first scene. Red Coiney did such a good job. And, I made these little graphics with the check marks and the X. I accidentally made it like that, and I just ran with it. I'm really happy with how it looks. It's like acrylic or something like that, and it's super good.
Wait,
also, notice the projector light is
here?
flickering a little bit.
Yep. Wait.
As you can hear the check sound about to start and then get X'd out. Because if you go into frames, look, there it is about to be checked in, but nope.
Wait, is any of Team Name here? Where are they?
Oh, I know.
There was gonna be a longer pause for this. I don't know why, but I cut it out because there was just nothing. So.
Oh, I know. I overheard them last night. They said they were gonna.
Whoa, what? $15. What? CCD 18, $15 sub. Hey man, what? Thank you. Why? I really appreciate that. Wow. Oh, that was very nice. Was the microphone asset made for GoFave or Bops? It was made for Bops, never used it for GoFave. It's cool though. I think it's fine.
I go to the store this morning, so they're probably out shopping right now.
This is such a dumb gag. An entire scene just missed. An entire team is just missing their entire elimination. Of course, it's these guys. Like, I think that's a really funny joke. But I really like that joke I did. And just this.
The right ones?
No, they're a little too blue.
Okay, I'ma say it. Are you sure now is a good time to be doing this?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Don't we have an elimination to get to, though?
Laundry Pod said it wasn't starting till past noon.
It is past noon.
Like, by a few minutes. To me, past
this
noon
is
is
such
like
a dumb
an hour or
gag.
two later. We got time.
Whatever you say.
Also, yeah, D20 shopping for glasses because his soda glasses broke last episode.
By noon, did I not?
I love that joke where it was like, he said past noon. He was like, I told him all by noon. Like, that's such a dumb joke, and I really like it.
Do we wait for them, or...?
Don't we have those magic guys? They can just teleport them here.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, yeah.
Also, I like the implication here where it's like they could have just brought him here whenever they wanted. They could have just teleported him here immediately and done it normally, but like, no, they don't deserve it. And I think it's funny.
No, if they're not going to show up, they don't deserve a proper elimination. I was gonna do their team first anyway, so just rush through their slides real quick.
Are you sure? Don't you think you're being too hard on those guys for being late?
Broke out his time zones mixed up, yeah.
Do it.
In the original edit of the scene, they looked more shocked here, but I kind of changed it because I feel like it'd be more just like, oh, well, dang, okay. That's all good.
Alright then. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Also, notice there was an entire slide here that Coconut made that he had to just skip over. So that was hard work that Coconut made that you just never see. This entire slide, you will never see this. At least in this. You maybe see it next episode. Ooh. Ooh, or in episode 3, I mean. Oh, goody.
Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, doop, dop,
I think this is a really funny way of doing the elimination where it just gets straight to the point. We're just like, yeah, Pomegranat's out. I kind of want to do elimination like that for a while where it just gets straight to the point. I kind of want to do an episode for a while where it starts in the middle of the episode or middle of the challenge or whatever. But Object Filler did that before me. I thought of that. I thought of that before that Object Filler episode came out. Take note. I had that idea and then Object Filler and I'm like, dang, why didn't I do it first? Yeah, oh well. But yeah, here are the first votes. I was shocked that Pomegranate got out. I was expecting it to be Mini UV Light. But I'm okay. That's fine. I like Mini. Pomegranate I kind of had things for, though, but oh well. Pomegranate, it's fine like this.
There you go. Pomegranate's eliminated.
I liked her, but
okay,
oh well.
Now to do the proper elimination.
I like this joke. You can barely hear like a bag sound, but and she's looking like, did something just happen? She's just looking around just like, something just happened. That was like my favorite joke, just the something just happened. I really like that joke. But yeah.
Okay, hey Patel, get up here.
Also, Lucky's scene again.
You guys lost second, but since team name isn't present, ready for the first proper elimination of the game?
Yes, I guess.
Yay.
I don't get why you guys are so excited for this.
Well, Pretzel, I don't know why you're not excited, because you have a first one safe.
Wait, what?
For our first elimination,
So we so excited.
17 people voted for who they wanted to stay in the game on each team. You got 200.
Also, I kind of like how there was no root animation on these. It's just like actual PowerPoint slides. I think it's funny.
7 of those votes and are safe.
You know, for a famous actor, I expected more.
Apparently, a bunch of people were confused on this. Flask is referring to how Laundry Pod's a famous actor, not herself. That's Hazel scratching at my door again. Hold on. Hazel. Alright, Hazel, come in and don't be a jerk, Hazel. Please. But yeah, yeah, Flask is nowhere near a famous actor. She's known for other things, not that, not being an actor. I'm not going to talk about what other things.
I expected more.
If you interrupt me again, I'll skip the ceremony and just announce you eliminated.
There was an entirely different shot for this, where it looked much more dramatic and all that. But I changed it because I think it'd be fun. It's instead of being so dramatic, I think it'd just be funnier just to be really deadpan, just like, I'm just going to announce you eliminated. Hi Hazel, you can come here. She's just sitting there. She's just sitting. Also, hi Ruby, I see you. This is such a funny joke. She's like, oh, okay.
You have a second safe with 172 votes.
I don't know. I was not expecting Flask at so many votes, but I'll take it.
Wait, hold on. Since I got the most...
Wait a second. Nope, never mind. I thought I saw something weird.
I got the most votes, that means I'm liked the most.
I don't know. I thought
So,
Pretzel had
do I
another
get any special
wearing,
vote?
like a wearing error.
Safe. Kiwi is
I
safe.
thought Pretzel had a wearing error or something. Also, WRP Tunes did the scene. Yay.
And Marvel Soda is safe. They were the last of the triple-digit votes.
Yeah! This girl isn't up this early!
Awesome! Pretzel, we're safe together! Isn't that awesome, bestie? So cool! Wait, excuse me?
I'm in the bottom floor? I mean,
For whatever reason, this shot, I originally had Bataya flip the other way. And I did not fix that until last minute. But yeah, I do like, in this shot, you can see the other characters move a little bit. You know, like in between their split screens. Like you can see Bataya moving in Panadea's screen. You can see them both moving in Avocado's scene.
And Panadilla is safe. Calm down, would you? You got 54 votes. You're safe.
Oh, phew. And with that,
Whoa.
avocado
Hey,
and...
know your place.
Okay,
Bro,
sorry.
bro wants the attention.
And with that, avocado and peach remain.
Excuse me? I can't get out now. At least I only got knocked off 7th. Peach was off 3rd.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't notice the ball.
Well, hold on, guys. We're friends. There's no need to call the ruckus.
It's literally between me and him. It's kinda hard not to.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but we kinda have to.
Why not just have I made the best object win or...
Hold on. Hazel, why are you scratching at my door again? Stop doing that. If you want attention, come here. I'm not gonna walk over to you, Hazel. She's sitting there staring at me now. Yeah. Yeah, these are the final two, which I kinda expected. I think I was expecting avocado out, so it's kind of, but I can see why it was Peach. Unfortunately, I had actual plans for Peach. Actually, no, I had plans for both avocado and Peach, so that this kind of butchered that. It's okay. I made my plans work anyway. You'll see how.
Something. That could work.
Avocado's safe.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
That was
Peach.
Vang's
It was
only
6
voice
months-
character. Wait, or what? That was Vang's only character that he voiced, and you guys voted him out immediately. At least Taylor and Casey had other characters they voiced. This was Vang's only one. I was so sad about that.
Les, you're out of here.
No way. I never got a chance to play.
Sorry it had to go like this. We'll keep your legacy going.
You literally just argued for me to be eliminated.
Peach,
I
just
think
go
that
have
was
a
funny.
seat over there. Paper towel, you can go down.
I messed up when layouting the scene or directing the scene, because originally Peach walked this way, but then I forgot Pillar was pushed the other way to Peach, so I had to change that last minute. So
Rest in the
yeah,
Auditorium and Cafe Click.
and they
you
just
guys are
all start leaving.
up next. You can come up now.
Notice Fatai is the only one that stayed to listen to Laundry Pod. The others started walking away while he was talking.
I just said to...
But I don't wanna! It's fun being up here!
Come on, Marble Soda.
Aww.
You too.
And there's a little bit more of the. I did that kind of to tell more that like they never really swap teams. Just like, nope, you're not part of the team. Go away.
Hello, Cafe Click. You guys ready?
Yeah, I know you guys are pretty connected.
I don't know why this song and the song that I just played before for the other eliminations. When I first heard these songs, I don't know why. I just knew I had to put them for this elimination. I don't know why. I just needed to. I really need them for these songs. I think the shows that have sim voting is most likely because creators probably plan for certain characters, so they can push them out. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's like it's sad when a character I have plans with gets out, but I make it work. It's a writing challenge to me. I make my plan work regardless, so I'm fine with it. Can we see Luna? She's not in my room. I don't know where she is.
Coconut.
Again, right. he did this a scene ago and he does it again. I think it's funny.
I'm ready at least.
Yeah, we all agreed to stay together no matter what.
Good to hear. Speaking of, music note, you're safe first, and Pan Flute follows too.
Notice this is the first team that doesn't have. This is the first team that doesn't have their highest voted player in the 200s. It's only like 190, which is close, but it's not. I think this team had the most even split between like, kind of between everyone who to get out. So.
Really?
Heck yeah! Latte, Synthesizer, and Geocache follow. Once again, the last of the hundreds.
Yay! Over 100 people like me!
I think it's really interesting how both of these teams too, like, all the characters at a double-digit votes only. It's only 4 of them for both of those teams, which I think is really neat. Paper Towel and Cafe Click.
Once again, final 4. But escaping the bottom 2, Ribbon and Turntable are safe.
What a relief.
Nice! Wait,
Uh-oh.
Laundry Basket and Pillar remain.
I love how I animated, like, oh no, but it's the first half of the scene, like, up to here was animated by Lucky, and then I did the rest of the scene. And I really like how I did Laundry Basket.
But, you can't eliminate me. I'm your biggest fan. Actually, being eliminated by the
This is such a dumb joke. This is such a dumb joke. Like, you're losing $900,000, but you would rather take it if you're considered the first boot. Like, Because first boot, I guess, is you remember the first boot. You don't remember the 5th boot. So it'd be like, man, the first person who got out, you would think of that. Huh. So I guess that's why she kind of wanted to be. It's like, man, the honor to be the #1 loser in his show. But no, she doesn't get that title. She ain't that good. She doesn't even deserve that title.
I can speak for myself, Ribbon.
Sorry.
But you can't.
Yep, bro. I'm sorry, Pillar.
Last safe is... laundry basket.
No. Hi, Ren. Ren did this scene. Ren did the good bit of this scene.
Ow! I could have been special.
No, Pillar! I don't want you to go! Pillar, I'm really sorry you're out.
I like how I added this in revision with the little arm just resting on this. I think that was neat.
I don't think any of us deserve this.
Why didn't you just listen to me?
Oh no. Yeah, because this is important, because we go back to episode, what was it, episode 1. Let's see here. This is important, because let's see here. At what point? It was right here. What are we right here, this shot? Oh.
Okay, so I want to choose others who would actually be friendly to us, and those we can actually talk to.
Shouldn't we also work on strength? This is a competition.
I care more about friendship here.
Oh man, and look where it leads. She got out immediately, and now she yells at her. Man, ain't that funny? The irony.
Wait, what?
Why didn't you just listen to me?
Oh,
I was the only one
man.
that suggested we have a team built on strength. Bronze, my idea was dismissed, then we lost, and I'm out.
Pillar.
Fun fact. There was added extra dialogue on the scene that I cut out. And I think it's better out, because I think it was too much. It was like anything other than friendship, and then also just like, I'm trying to go to college, and I can't afford it because of this, and this was going to be my thing. I was like, no, I don't need either of these, and also I don't want that kind of canon for Pillar. I want her to still be like it's still up to debate on what she does in her private life, or in her actual life. So I kind of want, that's why I cut all that. And also I think it's just better. I think it's better without all that stuff. And I need to say it, I hate how people call this crash out. These aren't crash outs. Maybe this one is. Well, I don't know. But like Vinyl later on, that was not a crash out. That was just her getting annoyed. She does that. She just does that, okay? Like that's gonna be common. That's not just a sudden nice character turning mean. But yeah.
Calm down. We designed this team for getting to know each other. Strength isn't everything.
Yeah, friends are nice and all, but we're in a competition. There's $900,000 on the line.
Oh,
I'm
man.
being punished for wanting a stronger team.
Pillar.
What? I'm sorry I'm upset here, alright? I don't know.
Look in the background. Look at Marble Soda just shaking in excitement.
I don't know about you guys, but not all of us have that much
Freaking
money to fall back on.
actual
This
jerk
was
with
important to me.
what?
Now I'm the one
Marble Soda just being like, I think it's exciting.
suffering for your guys' ideas.
Should we do?
I love alright, this scene is animated by Axel Animations. Did really good. I need to say I added this in the last minute with just Laundry Paw getting excited over this. Like, that's so mean. You should not do that. Like, oh my god. And it's like a stim or whatever. I don't want to call it out. It's something like that. It's so goofy, but I hate it. Or I love it.
Do something about this?
Don't you dare stop this. This is good television.
This was my livelihood, my dream.
Why are you being so dramatic over this?
Man, I wonder why.
Dramatic?
Well, I mean, Pillar, if you don't want to leave, I can put in
This
your
is so
place.
dumb. This is so dumb. Why would you say that? Why do you want to quit? That's so mean. And they just they just like ignore him. Like, my god, that's so But Pillar did not deserve any of this. Like, she kind of had a reason to be upset. And they're all just being like, oh man, you really shouldn't be getting upset like this. Like, dude, but this isn't the point of the team. Or it's like, well, I mean, if you don't want to get out, I can take your spot. Like, that's not the point! My god, it's so mean, and I love it.
Girls,
Stop it, please! Whatever happened to good sportsmanship?
Panflute, I'm sorry, but you have no one else to blame besides
This part is so. Oh my God! Why no? Don't do that, Marble Soda. I don't know where she got this, but I wish she just has it. And a fun fact: this is a reference to Popcorn Bag from Battle of Objects. Casey, I don't think you're in chat anymore, but yeah, this is for Battle of Objects. It's the if you notice the popcorns are in the exact shapes too, or near identical shapes. So yeah, which popcorn I recommended Popcorn Bag for Battle of Objects. So yeah, I think it's cool.
What? This is great drama.
Pillar was gonna yell what, but I don't think it came out right, so I just like gonna cut it instead.
Alright, screw it. I have to put a stop to this.
Coconut.
Hey, I wasn't done talking to them.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do you all a favor here.
I was gonna add a shot of Pillar looking back at the rest of the team while she's being dragged away, but I did not. I honest to God just did not want to make an extra angle of this background, so I just cut it instead. And yeah, it works fine. Also starring Comet music. Yay! Starring Comet made this song. It's really good.
Wasn't in your paycheck, was it?
No, it was not.
Alright. Peach, Pillar, and supposed to be Pomegranate. You three are out first.
Last minute edition with Pomegranate with the little dots. Can I please? There we go. I really like how this looks, because I didn't want to just be just basic dots. I wanted to add some sort of design, so I did that. I'm really happy with how that looks.
Pomegranate, you three are out first. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll take it from here.
Alright,
Hi.
bye now.
I was really happy I got to do this. Pappy Boy voices Charger. I was really happy for that because Pappy I've wanted to voice for such a long time, but I could never figure out a role for him. And Pappy Boy, he voiced in Token Wars back in 2020. So he has not voiced in a show of mine for 6 years. And finally, he got his role. He finally got it, and I'm very glad. I'm very glad that he finally got his spot. And yeah, maybe we'll hear him talk more with Charger. Alright.
Safe travels.
I love this joke. This is such a good joke.
So, is there any kind of drink you guys want?
I mean, I also animated this. I animated the scene up to when Laundry Pod size. So like right here onward, that's when I animated. So I did the effect with the balls falling, breaking, the splatter. I did that effect, and I'm really happy with it. You'll see where they went eventually. The eliminated contestants will come back. Don't worry. They'll be back someday. Alright? Don't feel bad. They'll get their screen time. They'll get their time, just don't worry.
Mission's over. You two go outside. I'll be out for your challenge in about 10 minutes.
Oh my god, the little detail, I forgot I did that. Where there's a little bit less popcorn here. You notice that? That is, I forgot I did that detail, that's good.
So awkward, am I right?
That is so mean. No! That's so mean. Aw, what a loser. Not really, that's also mean to say. Yeah, no, he just falls down and kind of defeat, like his best friend is gone, and he just had to watch them get upset rightfully and just get disregarded. Like, that kind of sucks. So, yeah, kind of valid to do that. And then this shot, which I low-key did a background for, I'm sorry, because the background was going to be made by someone else, and I'm kind of sorry Nocturne, I'm sorry I did not use your background, I'm sorry, I had a very specific idea with this one that I just did real quick, it's okay.
There you are. Did you get those soft drinks for us?
Nope. I'll grab this.
Oh, this scene was animated, it was animated by me, but the scene was written by Pancakes. Pancakes wrote this entire scene, I believe.
There you are. Did you get those soft drinks for us?
Nope. Holograd decided she had better things to do and vanished out of thin air.
Right. Okay.
Davy!
Nope.
Or Davy. Davy. Yeah, Banana King Davy. He voiced Scissors. And I know Scissors has been his favorite character, so I was really happy that I got to do that. Because he fits the role really well, and he does such a good job. So I'm very happy with this. Someone's asking in chat, where do you want contestants go? You'll see in the future.
What really happened?
She actually disappeared. Seriously. It was pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie. So, which one of you guys did that, eh? You planned that, right?
Are you sure the elimination wasn't until another hour or so now?
I told you.
Wait, which one of us had the money again?
Dude, it's all cool. You still have your card.
No!
With no one to tell us what to do with it.
That's pretty messed up.
Well, yeah, but what else are we supposed to do about it? Return it?
Yes!
It looked like it was gonna expire anyways. Might as well put it to good use.
Whatever, let's just pay for what we have now
No.
and head back, I guess.
Oh, I just want to say, I had to do the animation for Minnie and Compass walking. That was horrible. Like, I hated having to animate this, but I did it.
What we have now
Look at
and
him.
head back, I guess.
And don't buy anything else with a card.
Yeah, that turns out.
Form into teams, everyone. Time for your challenge.
This is all of them. This is everyone. Ain't that neat? Ain't that so cool? Wow.
Team name Stu isn't here. Whatever. Alrighty, everyone. Time for your second contest.
It's not something
Yeah,
like...
someone's pointing out a lot of the assets in the background from Treasure's voting show. Yeah, because I don't want to spend a lot of time making new assets, so I just did that. They're fine. It's all good. It's okay.
Like, too crazy, right? Not gonna lie, last challenge really think of acrophobia.
What's that?
You're
Acrophobia. Well, is that what it is? Hold on. Fear. I don't. Fear of heights. Acrophobia. Yeah. I bet you didn't know that. Acrophobia. See, there you go. And I kind of poked on that here.
Heights.
Why don't you just say fear of heights then? Why such a long word?
I don't know, okay?
Oh, you have that too? No way! What about claustrophobia? Or like entomophobia even?
This is so goofy. I hate. This joke is so dumb because Smoke Detector is getting so excited and feel like he can relate on such a personal level, and it's over having certain phobias. Like that is, oh no. But I think that's really funny, and it's kind of cute. I like him. I like Smoke Detector. I like how because this is a gay I have a Smoke Detector for a while, and I finally got to show it off here, and I'm really happy. Also, I gotta say, I know Expendable and a few other teams, like 2 names, like they did not really get much of any screen time this episode. Just wait for 2B. Also, you never see Oddballs start the challenge. Wait for 2B. You'll see what they do. Oddballs has some pretty crazy stuff, I'll say. No, not Oddballs. I'm talking about Paper Towel, I meant. Paper Towel. Paper Towel you never really see in the challenge. You'll see, and they do some pretty crazy stuff. I'm excited for that.
Even. What about hippopotamonstrosicrypidaliophobia?
I just need to point out.
Even.
Just look in the background. Look at those 2. Look at Wingus and Dingus, Eero and Toonie. They're just doing the coiny thing. Look. The mouths are flipped. I really like that joke. Oh yeah, wait. The scene was animated by Coiny, or Red Coiny. And I added the characters in the background like that, but yeah.
What about hippopotamonstrosicrypidaliophobia? Oh gosh! Oh, sorry. I got excited. I wanted to relate and discuss and like.
Let LaundryPod talk.
Okay.
Anyway.
Such a dumb joke. Well, not a dumb joke, but he's so goofy. He's like trying to defend him. It's like, what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Like, my God, I really love him. I love him.
Like.
Let LaundryPod talk.
Okay.
There was gonna be a shot with LaundryPod looking really angry at Smoke Detector, and it was gonna have the same ambience that was used in the shot for around here. With
When the teams. Another of my one.
Oh, sorry.
it was this. Notice the ambience there. I was gonna have a similar shot to that, but I didn't do it. I thought I killed the vibe of this scene, so I got removed it. But it's okay.
Anyway, Your next contest will be pie making. Every team is required to
I,
make one pie.
in this scene, I did the entire challenge explanation. I kind of just did it real quick, but I think it gets the job done. It's okay.
And submit that to be judged by a few guest judges who
Oh, I wonder who that are.
You guys will have
I
2 hours
wonder who that are. I wonder who those are.
to make and bake. And once time is up, judging time.
Okay, great.
Okay, win the garbage dude challenge. Okay, yeah. There's another team you didn't really see. The dude challenge. You'll see that in 2B2. Don't worry. Remember, this is only half the episode. There's an entire second half of the episode you gotta see in the, later on.
So is there a kitchen for us, or there are any cookbooks or recipes we can use, or...
That's the catch. You all will be given nothing. No supplies, no recipes, no
Dang.
cooking spot either. Everything you guys must do must be done on your own. Gotta give you a challenge somehow. You can go wherever you want. Just be back with a pie in 2 hours and you're good. Now go!
And it begins. But I hate you. Goodbye.
What bullshit? Look, listen to me. We
Oh,
have a
yay.
seriously terrible problem, and I need
Oh,
your help.
I did the scene. I'm happy with the
What
scene.
bullshit? Look, listen to me. We have a
I was
seriously
actually,
terrible
I never did it, but I was considering posting this scene for channel members, and I never did it. I should have done that. I figured this would have been a cool scene just to have for that.
problem, and I
Was
need
that Mark No. What? What? You're going insane.
Okay. What you need, Orby?
Call me Or. Yes, Nate. You were hit by a dodgeball and died. Your remains splashed right here by the platform.
Oh, yeah. I can tell. It makes for good fertilizer.
Oh, well, interesting trivia. Ain't that interesting that the liquid inside Love Potion can make plants grow? Ain't that cute?
Yes, I suppose that's great. But me and Diamond were knocked off directly after, and I didn't get intoxicated because no mouth. But
Wait. Oh, I see the problem.
yes, this is bad. This isn't right, and she won't leave me be. This is terrible.
Wait. Where is she right now?
Okay, listen. I couldn't figure out how else to get rid of her.
What did you do?
Oh, no.
She may or may not be trapped in a metal box right now.
What?
You expect her to be dead or something, but it's like she's trapped in a mailbox. Like, what do you mean she's trapped in a mailbox? And cuts to this. It's so goofy. What do you mean she just... This is an inside view. You can't really see her. But it's such a dumb joke. Like, why is she there? Why did you do that in specific? It's so funny. I love that. And this is Amber's only line in the episode. She speaks in 2B, but this is her only line in 2A. I think that's funny. Which, fun fact, Amber did her lines when she was first visiting me for the first time. So she did these at my place. Ain't that cool?
She'll be
Yep.
fine. But I need to figure this out. You're the expert.
Kuba's first scene that... Well, that is scene for me. Well, Kuba's first scene for me that is visible to the public. Ain't that cool? Kuba plays this scene. It's really good. It was like not much I had to change. It was super good.
You must have a cure, right?
Yeah, this isn't permanent.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Literally.
Well, don't say that yet.
Uh-oh.
The effects can be erased, but only by resetting whoever was affected. So
that means...
she has to be respawned.
Oh no. And if all characters had to be Diamond. Because if you guys don't notice, Diamond is like near impossible to break. So, Hazel, stop scratching my door. Hazel. She's not. Yeah. You happy you did that now? That I'm holding you up in the air hostage? This is your air jail. You just want the attention. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I have to give Hazel attention. Because she is very pesty. Yep. There you go. Yep. Alright. You should be good now, Hazel. If you want attention, walk up to me. Don't go to the door. Okay. Back to this. Yeah, so that's... Diamond can shatter easily? I don't think real Diamond can. Hold on. Can Diamond break? Yes. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It's Diamond. The only thing I gotta say with this whole thing with Orb and Diamond is I kinda don't like how I did this so soon. Because you guys never got to know who Diamond was. And I feel like I messed up. But, I mean, whoops. Not much I can do on that now. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. I gotta check something. Alright. Oh, I got a notification. What's this notification? Alright. To comment. Oh well. Alright. Alright, imagine a scene where one person just looks that up in the show. I could do that. I want to do that now. That'd be funny. Oh, either way, I think Diamond is really hard to break anyway. I don't know. I'll do more research. It doesn't matter too badly yet. It doesn't matter too badly. It's fine.
So I have to kill her.
But either way... Oh, they have cruises when they're cut or crushed. Let me shatter. Yeah. Alright. That makes sense. Yeah, I think we're good then. We're fine. But yeah, I think it's important because also it means Orb, the guy who what Potion is madly in love with now, has to kill her. Which is kind of crazy to think about that. He has to just kill her now. And I think that's funny.
And she's a diamond too.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. You're the expert. Do you have any ideas on how to...
She just leaves. Like, she's just gone. She just walks away. Like, that's his problem.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Yay. And here's the rest of the Agile Agitators.
Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing like 3 people.
I just spoke
She can
with
count. That's good. She can
He'll be
count.
out for a bit.
Okay, that leaves 2.
Hey, look, a lantern.
Do you seriously not realize how...
Oh, there you are, circuit board.
You're kidding me.
Freaking idiot. I love this in specific. Like, this is such a good shot. You guys do what you will with this. Just take note of whatever you want with this. But I am absolutely in love with this shot. I want more people to talk about this one. Look at Daya.
Where's Diamond?
Oh, if I remember...
There was an extra line here where Love Host was like, I don't remember exactly, but if I remember right, and I realized the last second that sounds really freaking stupid. That is such a dumb line. So I just cut it to if I remember right.
Remember right?
So I guess it's, if this seems like such a quick jump to the line, that's kind of why.
If I remember right...
But it's okay.
He's trapped in some box in the hotel.
Oh man. I didn't want to use the regular watercolor background, but I kind of edited it a little bit to give a new little aesthetic, and I think this looks good.
What happened? I don't know. Go ask her when you find her.
You... Okay, whatever. I'll be back.
I could have just teleported everyone missing here.
Don't.
Okay.
I love that joke again, where it's the thing where it's like, we have magic. I could have just done this. I was like, no, don't. Like, let them do it the hard way. And I think that's really funny.
So are we just down what? 4 people?
Also, again, they forget Lantern, because now they're using circuit board as if he's one of the ones missing, and he's not.
Really? Not on my watch. Okay, nerds, I'll take over.
Hey, who are you?
But I also think it's funny how it's pointing out it just is wrong person when you look at clapboard or circuit board's thing.
Really? Not on my watch. Okay, nerds, I'll take.
I'm super glad with Mango seeing this episode. She takes a leader role and she is so fun with it. I really like this scene.
Hey, who are you calling a nerd?
Oh yeah, this is the scene I animated on a live stream. That was cool.
Circuit boards right there.
Excuse me? My fault. Okay, team. And nerd, I'm taking charge. I think I'm most adequate.
Okay, Miss Adequate, what's our first order?
That's General Mangosteen to you.
Oh, wow, okay.
A bold approach here.
I really like
There's a
that.
cafe here. I say we raid it.
And what? Risk getting caught and being disqualified?
When was it ever said that wasn't allowed?
Since common sense?
Well, I'm doing it anyway. You know what? In that case,
My music, OMG Waffle. I made this song. Alright, I gotta say, I think actually, instead of the music that was used here, which was Penguins of the Apocalypse or whatever, I was gonna use one of Sakure's songs. I was gonna use I Really Did Not Think, but I hadn't asked for permission prior, and by the time I needed to ask permission, it was like 2 hours before I needed to upload the episode, so I just kind of rushed in and swapped it out. Though today, Sakure messaged me and said that it's okay if I use their songs, so... Well, I missed that, but it's okay. I'll do it next time.
Miss Adequate, what's our...
There's a cafe here. I say we raid it.
And what? Risk getting caught and being disqualified?
When was it ever said that wasn't allowed?
Since common sense?
Well, I'm doing it anyway. You know what? In that case, I say we sneak in, raid it quietly, and bail. We can use you to cook everything.
Yay.
The nerd has the brains. He knows what to do.
I love the eye twitch, and also if you look in the background, Magic Wand, they smirk for a quick second. Just bro's trying not to laugh.
Hello, my name is not Nerd. What's the ingredients needed for a pickberry pie? 3/4 cup white sugar, 3
Okay, fun fact, it is, what are pickberries? It's a custom fruit. It's PIK berries. It's like frill berries. They aren't real, but they exist in the show. Also, I was gonna speed this up, but Hexa insisted that I keep it this normal speed, so I did. Also on that note, Mangosteen's pitched up because Hexa wanted her voice to be pitched up, and I was like, okay. So yeah, Mangosteen's pitched up a little bit more this episode.
Tablespoons cornstarch, half teaspoon ground cinnamon,
I love this joke.
4 cups.
Yeah, I wonder what that's referencing.
Pick berries, pie crust pastry, 1 tablespoon butter, preheat to 190 degrees Celsius, cook in the oven for about 50 minutes. Nerd.
He didn't even realize it until like a second later.
Okay, we know what we need.
And we wrote it down!
More like, I just poofed in that recipe directly after he finished saying it because we both forgot it immediately.
I doubt he'll forget. He seems to know it by heart. Quit it!
I'm not gonna say anything, but I will say look at Love Potion during that scene.
Okay, into the hotel. We got business to take care of.
Also, I love the sharp mouse that I've made for Mangosteen that was only used in this scene specific. It is so good.
Okay, guys, I talked with some others. Soldering iron was kind enough to lend us their van, so we can use that to get to places and back.
Yay. So the scene, Rev made the van later on used in the episode for when Teen Name comes back, and I also want a van for soldering iron, but at the time it was just a recolor of that, and I kind of wanted to be unique, so I real quick just made this in the same style. But it's okay, it's all good. It's all good. I think this looks good.
I can go home.
Pickberries are made of the souls of Pikmin. Alright, sure, Nixter. We can say that, I guess. Whatever you want to say.
Grab money real quick, then we go to the store, buy everything, and then we're good.
So, what kind of pie are we making?
Oh, we can take care of that.
Yeah, we love breaking.
Lore. Or not lore, but, development.
Perfect. Wait.
What's wrong?
I don't think... can any of us drive? I mean, you and I don't have arms. The weight controls separate limbs. That's dangerous.
The weight is actually a nice nickname. I like it.
CRT monitor, lithium, music box, printer, and sharp don't have limbs.
Oh, man.
And that just leaves...
No! I added the static last minute too, by the way. That was a last minute addition, but I'm really happy with it.
No, that... It couldn't.
Oh no. I don't remember how I made this sound, but I did. I made the sound. It was a custom sound I made. I don't remember how I did it, but I did it. I'm glad this looks good, because if you look frame by frame on this, the glow kind of starts to overlap here, which I did at first to kind of help transition, but I think it looked kind of weird at first, but I think I got it good. Oh, I forgot about Ramchip's face. It's so goofy. I love it.
Well, got nothing to lose.
Well, here we go.
Less about my safety.
Oh no.
Okay then.
Pikmin bones. No. No. I really like the animation I did of Ramchip turning around too. By the way, I think this looks really good. Oh my god, you could barely see for a split second the dumb face CRT monitor's making. Oh man.
Alright guys,
Silver Satellites did a scene. It's really good. Really good stuff.
here's my thinking.
Paper?
This is a collaborative pie. I say we all make a sketch of what we
This
think
is
our
such a
ideal
terrible
pie is,
idea.
and we all share when we're done and put it all together into one big beautiful dish. I even brought some markers.
It just reminds me, for this challenge, I wanted to try my best to make sure every team kind of does something different. Like, every team goes about this a kind of different way, and this was my strategy with it, where they do, some of them do some really stupid tactics like this. But I think it's funny.
Everyone grab a sheet and get sketching.
Someone pointed this out. Some people have said this is an error. That's not. I did that on purpose. Train White is supposed to be holding a marker back upside down. It's funny.
Do you have, like, a clipboard?
Oh, I forgot to ask. I mean, I think the grass works well.
It doesn't.
Maybe we can find a solid surface to write on. Like, my back.
Do you want me to use your back or something?
Not really.
Then why suggest it?
Let's find a different one for you then. Like, Cupid.
Oh, look.
Mind,
right? Yeah, this is... For those of you guys who don't know why Cupid is like this. I mean... If you look a little bit in the episode here, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now the voice kind of glitchy and all that. Originally, oh yeah, Lucky did a little bit of this scene. And when Lucky did this part, there was a much more glitchy stuff, but I kind of didn't want to really do that. I kind of want to just have the body glitch a little bit, not really like actual color change and all that, so...
It's okay, Vinyl. You got my back.
I don't remember why we did this, but I thought this was a really funny joke to do, and so I just ran with it.
Oh, Yeti, I'm done.
Oh, awesome! Let me see, let me see!
I took inspiration from you, and voila! I made the paper
I
pie.
hope you guys will like the Birdhouse's drawing.
A pie made of paper. Isn't it genius?
Oh.
Is paper edible?
Well, of course.
Ugh. When I first finished a scene, when I first did this scene, there was only one layer of this pie of this paper, but I added a second layer kind of because I thought it looked better with the second one, and I think that was definitely a good idea. Also, I think Hexa actually did that voice with a paper in their mouth. Thank you, Hexa.
Hey, Vinyl, where are you going?
I'm done.
Done? Can we see the paper then?
No,
I'm not just
no.
gonna sit here and deal with these dumb ideas and pretend it'll work. This is nonsense.
Hey, I'm sorry I wanted to do a collaborative effort, everyone.
Lucky did such a good job animating this part. Lucky animated a good bit of this part. It's so good.
All I ask is for you to just think. Am I the only one here who sees the idiocy in this? Smoke detector?
Oh no, wait. Did I just see something? Oh no, the paper just appears. I didn't notice that until just now. Dang it, that's an error. Oh man, oh well, it's such a tiny error.
I kinda thought of doing a full berry pie. Good blend of everything and...
Ring lamp?
What, don't involve me in this.
If you want to give criticism, I think there's a much better way to go around it than just having an outburst. We could just talk about it.
Well, let's talk. This idea is
Evil wifey. Yeah, sure, just evil wifey.
stupid. This whole team is stupid for following it, and I'm not staying with a bunch of idiots.
I think I was gonna add a background here, like a little shock background, but I thought it'd be funnier just to have it look like this. Also, yeah, this works as an eye. You can see like the little thing like that. Ain't that cool?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Wait.
What? Okay, I don't know what that was.
Hey, let go of me.
Final.
Oh no. I love just Ringlamp just doing this.
Maybe
Goofy Blob did this scene. It's super good.
frillberry?
I don't know, I was thinking more like...
Lockberries?
Yeah.
Lockberries. They also got salt, sugar. What else?
Frillberries.
Actually, that mixed with lockberries might be good.
Hey, guys. Has anyone else noticed Ribbon isn't here? And hasn't been since the elimination?
Uh-oh.
I knew we were missing someone.
I need to point out Panfoot's pose. I think it's so goofy. I love it.
I hope he's doing alright. I bet the elimination stressed him out a lot.
I'll go get him. He's probably still in the auditorium. Here, Panflute, take the list.
Okay.
I figured I should use a different sound when like giving the paper or and all that to Panflute, but oh well, it's fine.
Take the list.
Okay.
Whoa. Ugh. Whoa.
It's just the same sound but pitched up. I think this joke is really funny. I'm really glad I got to getting to do a joke like this. Also, thank you, Goofy Blob, for making the asset with synthesizer just face down on the ground. I think it's a really good asset. Okay, so apparently Pancakes was planning to do a body with tinfoil, or no, with turntable properly opening, but we couldn't do it in time, so I just real quick did this. Also, I'm really glad no one pointed out. This has been in the making since while we were first making the assets. We specifically designed vinyl record and turntable so we could do this at one point, because vinyl record fits perfectly. We did that on purpose. We like made sure we do that on purpose. So,
whoa.
Yeah, this has been into mine. Maybe it's a little early, but oh well.
Sorry, Vinyl, but if you want some time off, maybe it's best you see a different team. These guys seem like
Excuse
a
me?
turntable. I'm not talking to you. These guys seem like a good fit. They're social, strong. They'll do you well while you're in detention.
Detention? This isn't music stands class. Garbage seems like a better team right now anyway.
Whatever. Take some time to cool off. You need it.
Notice Birdhouse still has the paper in his mouth.
You
Or
can't
in
be
their
serious.
mouth.
Smoke detector, help!
Oh yeah, it's smoke detector. The little beep whenever they're startled. Remember you startled. I like that. The smoke detector beep and the turntable noises were all like provided by Pancakes. Pancakes sent me those. I think he found them on some website and then sent them to me. But good stuff, real good stuff. Thank you, Pancakes. You are my goat.
Help, get me out of here!
I am not some prison, you know. I'm a person too.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
listen, Vinyl?
No, you've got to be kidding me!
No.
I like how I did that where she's immediately just like, what are you talking about? Because it's like, I mean, when you hear, it's like, hey, help me, and you're like, okay, listen, hear me out. Like, you immediately know I'm not going to do it. So, it's just like, I kind of like how I just had her immediately just to call him out.
Now, don't take this badly. We're still best friends.
You're leaving me in here and siding with Yen Coin over me?
No, I just think you need a minute to cool off. Relax. I know how easily frustrated you get, and maybe a room to yourself can be helpful.
Well, yeah, maybe, but I don't want to be trapped in here.
Hey, I'll be back later to check on you. I know Cafe Click, and especially Turntable, will keep a close eye on you. He's good for that.
Have we talked?
I'll be back, Vinyl. Stay safe.
Not like I can do anything else. Why do you guys enjoy my suffering?
Yeah, because I want this too. Yup.
Welcome to the team, second honorary.
Yay, another one. This is at last minute because I forgot it. Oh, it didn't come on the first render, so I had to re-render it. Also, notice, Pillar's X'd out. Uh-oh.
Second?
Yeah, we got Lantern too.
Wow, you guys are just a magnet today, aren't ya?
Well, we hope you enjoy your stay for however long you
What
have.
do you mean, Nixter, what do you mean crash out slop triangle? What? Shut up. Like, shut up, man. Also, this music, I'm really glad I got to use this music. The first and only time you guys have heard this music from any of my works has been from with Free and Moody. You've only heard it in VU 15, so this is a kind of callback. And I'm really glad I got to. I've always loved this song.
You guys are just a magnet today, aren't ya?
Well, we hope you enjoy your stay for however long you have to.
So excited.
Okay, so I talked with Latte while you guys were busy.
Yay.
I think we're good to go shopping when Ribbon and Synthesizer are back.
Awesome.
Wait, guys, I just noticed! One of the things we needed were lockberries. Geocache, you're...
I'm glad this looks alright, because I had to do this turn. This scene was animated by Jacob. Like a... Well, hold on.
I want this too. Yup.
This onward a little bit was animated by Jacob, and they did such a good job. And I had to do the turn, and I'm really glad it actually looks good.
More lockberries. Geocache, you're full of those right now.
Oh,
yeah, hey, that's cool.
May we pour them out and use them?
Did I just accidentally mimic exactly what Geocache said? I didn't even remember what they said.
You're full of those right now.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Pour
That's
them out
cool.
and use them?
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh. I like the animation
Not
for
that I
that.
don't want you guys to, but I need whatever's in me at all times. If it's not, I die pretty soon after.
Oh, dang. Also, someone asked this in my server, so I'm going to say this here. You can't just replace what's inside of Geocache. Like, the most you can do is, it has to be... You can, like... Say, you can take all those berries out and replace them with new berries. That will work. But it has to be that. Whatever Geocache spawns with must stay within Geocache. Or at least be resupplied. Like, you can't take the berries out and say, like, refill Geocache with dirt and think it'll be fine. Maybe that'll work temporarily. But that's as good as being like, okay, take that as an example of like, it's kind of like our food. Like, you take away food and you replace it with dirt, that's only going to work so long. So, yeah, because our bodies can't live off dirt. Unless they can? But yeah, so yeah, there's a little fun fact about Geocache. So Geocache isn't just a jar. It's like, it's very important that this stuff is in Geocache with it, whatever it is that spawns, because it changes every single time Geocache is revived, if that wasn't obvious. But it must be that.
I die pretty soon after.
Why does your own anatomy want to kill you?
Why does our own anatomy make us stuck like this?
Miss, you don't eat dirt? Not yet.
I guess. I think I get pretty weak after, but...
Yeah, we're already halfway there.
Also, that was a last-minute addition where you see Geocache slowly, like, lower because they're weakening.
Yeah, we're already halfway there.
Oh yeah, I animated the rest of the episode onward from this point. This is the last scene of the episode, scene 33. There were 33 scenes this episode, guys. Can you identify all of them? No. Yeah, boom. Oh, ain't that funny? You could say all that is plastic. Someone asked how much money did how much money does Pomegranate have to be able to afford all that? She does it. She's in debt. They put her in debt. Your greed sickens me. Oh yeah, Sasha storyboarded the scene. I know Nocturne storyboarded much of the elimination. I don't know what else. I don't remember off the top of my head what else Nocturne storyboarded, but Sasha storyboarded this scene, and she did such a good job. She added the part with hamster ball just falling on the back. I thought that was funny, so I kept that in the final animation.
We're here.
So sorry. We were out shopping and someone didn't keep an eye on.
Where is everyone?
Oh no.
Maybe we didn't miss anything?
No, moron. We missed everything.
How do we figure out the challenge now?
Maybe we can find someone in the hotel and ask there.
Good plan. Let's go.
Oh, I just remembered. I mentioned a while ago I made an animation time-lapse for GOEFAV 2A. This is the scene in question. This is the scene I made an animation time-lapse for. And I just gotta make it actually and post it. Yeah, I recorded my animation of this entire scene. I didn't record me animating all the garbage falling out. Also, a lot of this stuff was edited by Saya because a lot of it looked weird and Saya fixed it. Thank you, Saya. Yay. I love the goofy animation with scissors. Look at scissors run. It's so goofy. Uh-oh.
Coast is clear. Everyone, get in the van!
That's a BFJA reference. Huh, I wonder where that'll go. I wonder what that will go with that. Hey, look, there's the little plug you see that I told you about. Alright, so here's a fun fact. I believe this angle... No. I think it was this angle. Pancakes made this angle of synthesizer, but didn't have time to make another one. So I, real quick, made the alternate angle, where I just flipped it and I had to reposition all the buttons by myself, which was a nightmare. This was terrible to do. Like, I hated repositioning all the buttons. Pancakes, I don't know how you do it, but this was horrific. But I did it. I also had to reposition the keys, too. And all the texture and all that. That was terrible. It was, like, actual hell. But it's okay. I got it done. Also, this was supposed to be like a fake out. Because it's going to make you think, opens door, episode ends. Right? That's what I was trying to do. That's why the music starts playing. And the glow, because it's like, oh, the episode's about to end, oh no. And then D20 comes in.
Ah! Simply, what is the challenge? We missed it, we don't know! Please!
It was such a dumb bit. I love this scene. I love this. It's just like...
We missed it,
Also, this isn't... I'm sure it kind of looks like it. Those of you who know anime, the arms might look like just an elastic tween, and then, like, it turned into, like, 2s or 4 all that. No, that's not. I just keyframed all that by myself. That was all me without a tween. I did not convert tween to frames. I did not do that for this. This was all by me.
What is the challenge? We missed it, we don't know!
And I kind of displaced it all by a few frames. And it looks good.
Please!
Also, I'm really glad this looks good. Because this was... Most animatic in this episode is in 3s. This was in 5s. So that is really long. And so I was scared that looked too choppy. I think it looks perfect. Like, it's slow enough where it looks... It's slow enough, fast enough where it gets the idea. And it's good. And there's a little bit of a glare as the episode ends. And the episode's over. That's it. This was the, this is the music that was used in the trailer, by the way. This is the song that was used in the trailer. I'm going to turn my desktop audio down now that we finished watching the episode. There we go. And here's this voting. Yeah, vote for your least favorite, and the one with the most votes will get a punishment. They won't be eliminated. The person, you are not voting to eliminate someone. I'll say that right now. Whoever gets the most votes will not be eliminated from the game. They'll still be competing. You'll still see them. You're literally just voting to make them suffer. That is all it is. They will get a punishment, and you will be seen in episode 3. I already know what it is. You don't. And, yeah, it is... It's gonna suck. They're gonna hate it. And that's all you're doing. You're just making them suffer. You're only voting to make them suffer. Also, voting ends in 336 hours, which is 14 days. Fun fact, you missed the entire episode binge. Good job. Not you came here for the Q&A. Yeah, it's 336 hours, which is 14 days. I was considering making the voting length 1,000 hours, which would have been like 40-something days, because I'm not going to be working on episode 3 within the next 41 days. I'm going to say that. But, yeah. There you go. There's voting going on. I got a good bit of the results so far. Ain't that interesting? I kind of know who's getting punished. You guys can change that, though. You guys, there's still ample time to add more votes. You can change this, though. You can influence this. And all these guys did help. This is insane. Thank you all. I had to redo the credits for this because if you look at the original episode 1 credits, it is very different. Wait for it. That, and compared to this, it's the same font, same style, but it's much different. But I'm very happy with this. Look at this. This is episode 1. This is episode 2. Look at that. Ain't that is crazy. Recording the Final Crash on was peak. Had so much fun. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is it. All our voice actors, amazing people. Every single one of you are amazing. I love each and every single one of you. Mwah. Yes! Oh my god, $2. Thank you, CCD18. My god. Thank you. Thank you. And again, thank these guys so much too. And all these recommended characters, these were compiled over multiple months, but I am so glad. You guys, thank you all so much for your support on this. Like, my god. Yeah, and then there's this message. And that's it. That's the episode. Alright. Now that we're done with that, you got my commentary. That's it. I can't think of anything else I want to add. I'm really happy with this episode. I guess I'll say the major consensus seems to be that this was a good episode, but it was long. Also, I'm going to say Apple Stuffy, whoever they Apple Stuffy is AS. That was a credit change because they wanted a different. They made a different username. The same goes for Robin because I believe their credit is something else. Yeah, and the new name here. I'm gonna use these assets. I'd prefer if you don't, but okay. Yeah, a few people changed credit names, like a Goofy Blub, AS, Nocturne, and Alex, big important one. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna make a statement on this one because this is important. I know you guys know who Alex is. Alex is the co-creator of VOO. He has helped a lot with so much on VOO, believe it or not. Like, they helped fundamentally build the show. And notice Alex is credited now as Alexander Grayson. That is the new name for Alex. The old one is a dead name. Please refer to Alex. If you're gonna refer to him by any name, do not use the old name. Use something like this or just Alex. And also, Alex is he, they. Okay? Okay, guys? You guys know that, right? You guys are good? You guys are good? Okay. Okay, good. Just making sure you guys know, because I know you guys know who Alex is, and I want you guys to be respectful of Alex, because he doesn't have much of an online presence, to my knowledge. So, I'm doing it for him. He has given me permission to talk about this, but, yeah. Okay. We good? Alright. Yeah, I guess the major consensus on this episode is it was good, but it was long. Which I agree. Like, it didn't drag, but it was long. And I agree, because there's an entire, like, 25-minute long second part. So I can't, it's not really healthy to make a show with such a big cast be an hour-long episodes. That's not healthy. So, my idea is episode 1 I use to let you guys know these characters exist, okay? Like, these are the characters. This is who we are dealing with. Episode 2 I use to let you know a little bit more about them. Where this is how this one character's a bit of a personality, this is this other one's bit of a personality, because you saw a few personalities in episode 1, but not many. Episode 2, you see a lot more personality and build, because I don't have to just introduce with all of them, I'm just going with it. Yeah. And now that I've introduced them and all that, because this is basically round 2 of introductions, I'm considering episode 2. Now that they're pretty much introduced, episode 3 onward, I'm just going to start winging it and doing whatever. Like, I'm going to be... Of course I'm going to be focusing on characters, but I'm going to be focusing more on just making things happen. And more rapid-fire episodes. Because I want the show to be more frequent. And I don't want to make episodes hour-long. I want to make, at most, maybe 20-minute episodes. Maybe, hopefully, like 15, maybe even 10-minute. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, so that's the future of GOEFAV. Because I'm not giving up on the show. I know it seems like it's never going to finish. I'm not giving up, though. I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, I want GOEFAV to happen. It will. Just trust the process. Okay, that's the episode. I've been going for 2 hours. We can change to the Q&A now. Let's see how many people are still in. There's 7 people in chat. Did everyone leave when we finished the commentary? Guys, I said earlier we were going to do a Q&A after. Why did everyone leave? Alright, whatever. You guys can ask me questions now. You guys ask me questions about this episode. we're gonna do that portion. I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I want to enjoy my night. Alright. Why do I have 5 lava lamps? I have 7 actually. I'm still here, yay. Oh, there's 16 now. I guess the viewers are weird. I can't trust these views. Because I went from 7 to 16. There's no way that like 9 people just suddenly clicked on the stream. It's just, YouTube's just lying to me right now. Oh, it's... Yeah, alright. The shower is poo? Okay, awesome. Where do you eliminate contestants go? You'll see in the future. I'm not spoiling that. You will have to see in the far, far future. But rest assured, they're not dead. I'll give you that. Why do I have 7? I have a little collection. I've been doing this for years. Just have a small little thing with lava lamps. I have a bigger lava lamp. That's the 7th one. That's what giant lava lamp is based off of. Dang, the stream's still going? Yeah, we just finished watching the episode, so now I'm doing the Q&A. You guys can ask me questions on the episode. Make Pillar win to rejoin? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know if there's going to be a rejoin. You have to see what happens. I don't know if there's going to be a rejoin or anything like that. Y'all are assuming that'll happen. What happens when the contestants damage property of the hotel? They pay for it. That is punishment. They'll get punished for that. But they haven't yet. They haven't damaged property yet. Because that's why LaundryPod has staff. Because he can't manage all that. Is the special guest in 2B? Yes. There will be special guests in episode 2B. Episode 2B, you'll see the special guest. Don't worry. Not in 2A yet. Why did someone... How is Core 5C doing? Animation is like halfway done. I'm hoping to finish it in February. What is a lockberry? It is a custom-made berry for the show. Alright, I'm gonna add the GOEFAV wiki real quick. Because I guess there was an error on it I just have to find. Can LaundryPod sue people? He's a millionaire, yes. He has ample money to sue people and further. He is LaundryPod's mean. I'm just gonna be blunt. He's a mean guy. Everyone want to see what happens next episode with Orbit Diamond. They do have a role. You'll see something with them. You'll see something with them. We learned more about LaundryPod's career before GoFave. Eventually. I do want to expand on that. I really do want to expand on that, where we see... Because he is an actor. He was in a famous movie. Shooting Stars, I believe is what it was called, in episode 1. He was in that famous movie. Maybe I want to show little tidbits of what that was. LaundryPod's my favorite GoFave character. Hell yeah. Sorry, I was coughing. Or when Diamond Wedding win. I don't know, man. Just wait for it. You'll see. You know. Water. He's mean, but he's also silly. Alright, this is true. How do I feel being twice my age? Why are you 10? You should... I swear in my streams, I feel weird having a 10-year-old watch me. Oh yeah, I guess we can do questions that are just unrelated to GoFave. What other content do I make? Oh, do I make besides OSC stuff? I sometimes draw furries and all that, I guess. I like Pokemon a little bit. There's Finn and Ken, all that. I really want to make a space series with like planet characters. I made one billions of years ago in 2017, and I don't like it. I really want to try that again. I've been slowly developing that. You might see something on that later. But that is something that is very much in silent development. Like, it's happening. It's happening. I'm being vocal about it, but I'm not telling you anything about it. It is happening, and it is going to be... If you know Galactic Comics, that's me. I made Galactic Comics. I made Galactic Comics, so if you know anything about that, if you're trying to make any sort of reference to this new space series that I'm talking about to Galactic Comics, don't. Like, it is not at all like Galactic Comics anymore. It is very, very different now, because I don't like how any of it. Alright, but yeah, you'll see that eventually, someday. Core and Core 5C of the cameo? No. No. I was really nervous when Laundry Basket was in Bomb 2. I liked Laundry Basket, so I'm glad Laundry Basket's still in. They're goofy. What does the Alsos character do? They're kind of just around for like extra maintenance stuff, I guess. We see him working with the projector. You'll see Applesauce in episode 2B. What is the critter showcase? Fennec foxes, little critters. Here's my top 5 characters out of the bunch. I don't really have favorites. I just like all of them. I like a lot of characters. Am I going to continue Treasure's voting show? Yes, someday. It's just the fact that I don't really care right now. But it is a really easy show to make. And yeah, I'll do it eventually. I'll get to it eventually, don't fret. Are shows in the same universe? I believe Core and Malfrex are the only ones in the same universe. Other shows aren't canon to each other. Would it be like development in regards to Bomber Bass being a fan large pod? Oh no, there'll be more on that. You'll see a bit more on that. Trust me, I got plans for Laundry Basket. I got plans for like everyone, like every single character. Someone's mentioning Sharp is forgotten. No, I got plans on Sharp too. Believe it or not, even though Sharp is a literal statue, Sharp is literally a statue. Like they aren't really alive. They are a statue. I have plans for Sharp. Don't worry. I have plans for all of them. Ever heard of Alicosathlon? Yes, I like it. Carrie's series on that is really good. I'm gonna read DMs. I'm gonna messages. Even Avocado? Avocado does a lot in 2B. Magic Wand Wizard Hat stuff when? Not in 2B, but you'll see more on that soon. You will see a lot more on that soon. Can Sharp even do movement stuff? You'll see something like that. I'll say you'll see a little bit of expansion on Sharp in 2B. Yes, there will be a little bit of something in 2B. How did Sharp get into the game show area? I don't know. Sharp's just there. They got accepted. What was my first video on the Vinstonian channel? It was an intro for random objects. That was the first video I posted because I wanted that to be my show at first. And then I was like, no, I'm actually going to do inanimate objects. That's my thing. Is the show going to have like 40 episodes? I don't know how many. It'll have a good few. It'll have at least 2. But we'll see where it goes, okay? We'll see where the show goes. I'm excited to see where the show goes. I hope you're excited. I'm losing my mind. Is there gonna be a bad guy, or is the show just a nice kind of competition? You'll see. There'll be something, maybe. I don't know. I can't really predict what will happen in the show because there's so much of the show to go. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Maybe I'll think of ideas. Maybe I won't. You'll see what happens in GOEFAV. You'll see in the future. Can't predict anything that'll happen. Yeah. I got some ideas for episode 3 though. I've been thinking on episode 3. I'm just from my. It doesn't matter if Slot Machine. Doesn't matter if Slot Machine wins Core War. I don't know who's gonna win Core War, dude. We will see what happens. We'll see what happens with Core War. I'm turning my desktop audio off right now. Blech. How'd Sharp even sign up? You'll see how Sharp got into the game someday. I want to do. I don't think I've talked about this. I want to do videos on like how the characters got into the show, or little like shorts on things like that. I want to do videos like that, like their little backstories and all that. I think it'd be really fun to do. We'll expand on it. I'm very secretive. Gives me more thoughts on the show. I can't tell you guys everything, okay? I gotta leave a little bit of anonymity. Because you guys gotta think... It's not as fun to watch a show if you already know everything that happens. Like... I don't know. If I tell you someone dies in 2B, you're not gonna be so excited when someone dies in 2B. But if I don't tell you someone dies in 2B and someone dies, I'm like, oh, someone just died. Give people with no faces talk. Well, I mean, Magic Box can talk in a way. So, how many people auditioned in Universe for GOEFAV? More than the ones that were accepted. A lot more. I've had ideas on that too, where I want to do like rejected auditions of characters that tried to join and didn't. I just saw something in Discord I'm trying not to laugh at, I'm sorry. My god. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Let me think. I might do like 10 more minutes, I'm gonna end the stream. Something like that, because I do like answering stuff, but also I want to enjoy my night. Is someone gonna die in 2B? Yeah. Sure. We will just say yeah. You can say that. Write down the wiki if you want. I don't know. I'll write on the wiki if you won't. I'll do it. I'll show you. I sound so mean, I'm sorry. But how many people are still watching? 27. That is a lot. How did it suddenly jump to... We were at 7 a while ago. Now we're at 27 of you guys. Dang. That's crazy. Thank you guys for enjoying. Thank you to the 27 of you who are just taking time out of their day to listen to me ramble and say dumb stuff. Like, wow. You just want to hear me ramble. That's weird. That's crazy. Thank you. Maybe I'll get more personal on these streams, but it kind of feels weird doing that. I'm saying I don't know you guys are strange. You guys are strangers. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I want to be nice to my community. I like you guys. Anyway, I don't fully remember. Did D20 get new shades? Yes, they are identical to the old ones he got because he liked those ones. And actually, in the episode, if you go to when he's talking about the shades, they are extremely slightly more blue. Like, it is barely noticeable. But like the old shades, I mean. Like the old shades in 2A, when he's looking at the store and he's looking at some new pair of shades and he says they're too blue, they are like extremely slightly too blue. Like they are just about the exact same. Also, give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. There's something on the floor I gotta throw out. It's like found something on the floor. Sorry about that. It did not go in the trash. Cool. Just give me a minute, guys. You guys just say things in chat, I guess. Yeah. Like fur on my leg too. Yeah. My pants. Yeah. Anyway. Did I ever play Among Us? Did I play Among Us in 2026? No. I haven't played it yet. I played it once last year. And that was at the very end because some of my friends were doing it. We played it like a round. What character in Animatic Battle would be friends with Therapy Dog? I don't know. I really don't know that. I apologize. Do I voice somebody in AB? No. I recommended Eject, but I don't voice anyone. I animate, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes because it's 2:25, yeah. What show will be canceled in the... Why are you asking me? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Not much is happening now. I might just end it now. I don't know, dude. Nothing's happening. I might not be able to answer due to spoilers. If any of the other characters are secretly like horrible people or something like jail-worthy, I'll give you this. Yes. I'll say yes. I'm not going to say who, but yes. What do I want the next team phase to be? Well, we need to cut down the cast a lot until we get there, but... Yeah, you'll see. I don't know a number exactly, but we'll get there when it get there. Watch Warp Reality by... I don't know if I've heard of that show. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it right now, but I'll look it up at least. Oh, I think I've seen a little bit of this. Yeah, this appeared in my recommended a little bit. Yeah, I think the show's neat. It looks neat at least. Which character in Bean's show is rigged? I don't have an opinion on any of the eliminations. They're fine. The second challenge of my show was a pie contest. That's cool. Coincidence. Yeah. Alright. Oh, what happened if somebody got affected by bipolar potion, but they already had feelings for someone else? It goes away. It gets replaced. And it does not get unreplaced until they die. And get recovered. It does not matter what they felt before. It overwrites everything until it's removed. It's like a parasite. So it is bad. It is very manipulative. Whoever I felt before it doesn't get overwritten, but it's like, it gets overpowered rather, I'll call it that. Where it's much more focused on that than anything else. Like that becomes top priority. So yeah, it's crazy stuff. Alright, I'm gonna answer like 5 something more questions, and then I'll be done. Cause we're at 2 hours 30 minutes now. I'm ready. If you guys even have that many questions, they get blinded by obsession. Yeah, pretty much. It like overpowers everything. So it is very obsessive. Yeah. That's why Orb was in such a panic. It can be very dangerous. Yep. It is very not good. But it's there. It's there to stay. She lives with it. That's why she contains it, so it doesn't get out. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone has any last minute questions, please shoot them now. Because I'm ready to answer them, and yeah. You guys got like a minute to ask. Speed run. Where's Cantab in Cold War? He is a contestant. Cantab is a contestant in Cold War. This is nice, yeah. This is a cool stream. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I got my commentary out, and you guys got a little insider info. I'm glad you guys get a little insider info on the episode. Because I hope this tells you a little bit of little additional details. And I'm sorry this episode took so long. Like I said, I did not start animating this episode until August. And even then, around like October, I stopped entirely until December. So that is August, September, October, December. That's like 4 months. That's because January, well, I guess also January, so that's 5 months. That's all the animation this episode took. For 5 months. But I was so focused on other things I couldn't just do this. But it's okay. There we go. We're fine. Got it out. We're good. Alright, yeah. I think... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm ready. I'm tired. I want to enjoy the rest of my night. I want to chill. I want to being chill. If you guys want to hear from me more, whatever, I sometimes talk on my Discord server. Join that. Yeah. Time to yeah, I'm losing my voice. Give me a second. Membership shoutouts. Mega the Auto Show Guy 1, Elilenk EdwardMMOs, CCD 18, Nevadaball Mapper, Lantz, CiderAmese, Noah 64, Jefferson, Alieni. I think Jefferson changed their name. I forgot to credit there. Whoops. Hold on, what is their new name? Wait a second. What is your new name? I am so sorry. It was Cutter's Animation. Cutter's Animation. Nocturne, 975 Productions, DEEPFRIED SANDPAPER, Mr. Hankey, Zesky, Dummy92, Blue Alex 08, Spencer Guy Studios, randomnessYTOG, SpongeBob Epic YouTube Windows and Mario Fan 123, and FedaxTheonedoe. There we go. That's the episode. We're good. Thank you guys for watching. Should probably do my statistics homework over this. Maybe. I apologize. Good luck on that. Good luck on your homework. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.